Everything is going to be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ZWC Conflict, episode 37. Our very first match of the night, four-way elimination match in the men's division. First out, with a record of 1-5, we have Speedy. Speedy, the creator of this character, is Italian Speedy, one half of the Lethal Venom intergender tag team. Debuted last year and has not done well so far here in Season 3, which is coming to an end in 10 days. 10 days, Season 3 ends, and we get all new stuff. I cannot wait. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Win yourself some points. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Love that. Love that. I could, because somebody fucked with my mic again. One of the cats. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully that's better. Next out, with a record of also 1-5, Theo! Theo is a former hardcore champion, a 3-time Twitch champion when that belt was actually a thing, and debuted in February of 2023. Let's go. Theo always shows up whenever we talk about it. Sure. The babies do be babying. Jay Swervo. Let's go, buddy. It's not the cats, it's Jinx. Theo would never touch your mic. No, it's probably Theo, to be honest. Jinxie kind of stays away from this area. Theo constantly is up here. So it's probably him. No, you forgot to gamble the points. Get in the next match. It's totally fine. It's fine. Yeah, Jinxie loves my chair. Literally, as soon as I get up, she's on it. Next out, also with a record of 1-5, Gabriel Rockstar. Created by Kyle, debuted in March of this year, and his name is Gabriel, not Daniel. Gabriel Rockstar looking to get back into the win column. A 1-5 record is not a good record. Theo trying to learn how to stream. That would be fun. Jay's Theo fandom is undefeated. I completely forgot to send you my female call. Yeah, you did. Is it done? Is it ready? Listen, if it's done and ready to be downloaded, we can get her into a match tonight. We could absolutely do that. Next out, with a record also of 1-5, the leader of the circus, Jester. Jester, a one-time Iron Man champion, created by yours personally. You know it. Debuted back in 2023. Let's go. 4-way elimination match. Yeah, words. I meant to say yours truly, but yours personally sounds good. Whatever, it is. It is what it is. But I also have to edit the intro and music. Don't worry about it. We can take care of that when we download her. It's not a problem. We can take care of that. Just let me know what the tags are and we'll get her done. Get her done. I don't know who's the creator. Don't have me thinking. I'm the creator, and you're going to think about me. Period. The end. Let's go. 4-way elimination match. I'm absolutely sure. It's totally fine. Just let me know what the tags are, and we'll get it done. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriel Rockstar links up with Speedy to start. Bulldog from Gesture on Theo right away. I do what I can. Springboard by Gabriel to absolutely nobody. And a forearm to the face of Gesture by Speedy. And then one to the back of Gabriel as well. Tornado DDT out of the corner by Theo. And a sidewalk slam by Speedy on Gabriel Rockstar. Remember, you don't have to get the first or second pin, but you gotta get the last. Gesture going for a pin quickly on Theo. Gets a 1, not a 2 though. Give him all the extra work. Seriously, why not? Why not? I work well under pressure. It's totally fine. Theo hit with a knee to the jaw by Gesture, going for another pin. Gets a 1 and not a 2 yet again. I appreciate that my phone now autocorrects several words to Swervo. I love that. That's absolutely 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Theo back into the ring with a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire, knocked away by Speedy. Speedy picking him up, hitting him with a sidewalk slam, then gets hit with a kick by Gesture. Now Gesture still working on Theo. Hand on the barbed wire bat. Damn. Well, should I say a hand or a paw? I mean, I guess it would be a paw, no? I think that's canon, honestly. Gesture picking himself up in the corner. Theo running start clothesline into the corner. And down goes Gesture. Gabriel and Speedy back into the ring. They lock up. Speedy with the advantage. Nice springboard moonsault by Theo to the ribs of Gesture. And Theo hung from the top rope. I have news regarding the ambassador program and for Zero and me. Lay it on them, baby. Let them know. Let them know. Gabriel working the leg of Gesture around the middle rope while Speedy hits, Theo hits Speedy with a couple of paws to the face. Speedy will roll out of the ring. I mean, I would say it's good news. I personally would say so. Speedy back into the ring. Theo picking Gabriel up. Huge splash, well, not splash, driver by Theo. Only gets a 1 count. Forearm to the back by Gesture to Speedy, grabbing him from behind now. Picking him up, planting him right on his tailbone. Ultra fresh news. 1, and only a 1 for Gesture on Speedy. Spill the beans. You know, considering it's a coffee company, spilling the beans is actually a good term. It is a good term. Gabriel with the hockey stick. Going after Theo. Both of them lining up, but Theo has the advantage. Hockey stick right to the ribs. I know what that feels like. And now to the back. 1 to the arm as well. So within the week, Zero will have an affiliate link. You guys will be getting 10 to 20% off your order using the link, and you will be receiving commission from each sale. Damn fucking straight. It worked, ladies and gentlemen. We fooled them. We got them. We got them, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be giving us money. Huge move by Speedy inside the ring. Goes for the pin on Gesture. 1, 2, 3, and Gesture is the first eliminated. I've been saying use code 0. I wonder if that will be my code. I would love if that's my code. Just 0, not like X30. If it's just 0, I would love that. I would truly love that. Theo. Sunset flip pile driver on Speedy. We can customize it. Girl. Girl. Yes. 100% yes. No, it will not be 0 10% because when you use symbols, the link doesn't work. Theo tossing Speedy away. Now going after Gabriel again. A Interesting stomp that didn't actually connect. Excuse me. Drop kick by Theo on Speedy. Now getting back inside. Gabriel Rockstar, hockey stick in hand. Theo turning around from the top, double axe handle to the back of the head. Speedy back in as well. Gut check to Theo, knocking him off the ring apron. For now, there you go. There you go. Nobody ordered though, not until we get our affiliate link. This is essentially free promo for them until I actually get my link. Theo, Michinoku driver again. This time on Gabriel Rockstar. Should be code Theo. That's actually kind of adorable. If it's a link, it'll be 0. Maybe if it's a code, maybe I'll consider Theo. I'll consider it. Maybe. It won't be a code, it'll be a link. No, it's fine, baby. It's fine. It is totally fine. So it will be the link /0. I love that. Well, we had to show them that we can make them money first. So the first orders had to be done without my code. But the next ones will be with my code. Both Speedy and Gabriel Rockstar trying to fight each other over the body of Theo. Finally get at each other. Spin kick to the ribs. Float over into a neck breaker. Beautifully done by Gabriel Rockstar. And Theo will put him down with a forearm to the face. Theo waiting for somebody to get into the ring. Gabriel Rockstar looking for another weapon. Over the top goes Theo with the splash, taking out both Rockstar and Speedy. Yes, definitely let us know how you like it. Definitely let us know. More cat nibbles. That's the last thing I need is fucking more cat nibbles. Huge basement super kick by Gabriel Rockstar. What's up, Marion? What's going on? How are you? Gabriel and Theo back into the ring. Nice drop toe hold. Gabriel Rockstar looking for a submission here. Does he have it? Will Theo tap? No, he will not. Gabriel Rockstar again looking for a submission. Theo holding out. Trying his best. And Rockstar will let it go. I will tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. When I got home today, alright, when I got home, I made 4 cups of hot chocolate and put it in my fucking water bottle. And it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my fucking life. Not gonna lie. It is delicious. It is delicious. Theo turning Speedy around, grabbing him from behind. Shot with the paw to the fucking nose. Turning Speedy over. 1, 2, 3, and Speedy is the next eliminated. We're down to Gabriel Rockstar and Theo. Theo dodges that chop. Sends Gabriel into the ropes. Jumps over. Hurricane Rana by Theo. Theo picking Gabriel up. Kick to the leg. Punch to the face. And super kick blocked by Gabriel. Picking Theo up into a power bomb. Ain't Malice Saturday? Yeah. Malice is Saturday. Correct. That is correct. The products are pretty great. I know I have a little bit of bias there. And Gabriel Rockstar with another submission attempt. Theo, he does tap, and Gabriel Rockstar is your winner. Now, the draft will be after Surge. Yes, you will be on... Well, we just literally had you on Fusion on Saturday. I don't know if you caught that one. But yes, Saturday will be Malice and you will have a match. Boo, choking a cat. Yes, everybody, please go check us out on YouTube if you haven't already, if you want to catch up or keep up with any ZWC related content. Let's get through these replays. And there it is, the end of the match. Gabriel Rockstar with a choke on Theo, making him tap. Huge win for Rockstar here on Conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Conflict, 1-on-1, making her way to the ring first with a record of 0-2, Banjo Splatui. Banjo Splatui debuted on the 10th of this month. Creator, Banjo Splatui, and her finisher is known as the Espresso. Let's go. Banjo Splatui looking for her first ever win here in ZWC. Oh, she's always going to be aggressive. Always. I'm a Sour Patch Kid. At first, she's sour. Then, she's sweet. Next out, with a record of 0-7, Jeanna Hawkham. Yeah, no problem, Jake. I appreciate you for being here, man. Jeanna Hawkham debuted last year. Creator is J-Rod Gaming, originally from the great state of Kentucky. And I do not have the fucking slide in for her panel. I need to fix that. Give me 1 second. Slide right. Slide left. Let me make sure that worked. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, it's actually really good, baby. Here we go. Clothesline to start us off by Banjo. And then a kick to the spine. Going for a quick pin. Doubt that it's enough. 1. Not even a 2. The Cold Stone flavor, it tastes really good. It's really fucking good. Nice reversal by Jeanna. A little bit of a taunt. Into a moonsault. Trying to break the ribs of Banjo Splatui. Stop crying with his lollipop. Now watching ZWC holding on to the TV stand. I love that. That kid is so fucking adorable. Hi, Kai! Hi, Kai. What's up, little guy? Jeanna. What is this? Stretching out the arms of Banjo Splatui. Now heads to the outside. Over the top! Did that hit or not? It looked like it hit, but I don't think it actually did. I don't think it did. Jeanna working the arm, stomping on the hand of Banjo. Twitch Mobile is broken as fuck. Yes. Jeanna waiting for Banjo to get back up on her feet. Right hand to the jaw, make it 2, make it 3. Then a forearm to the side of the head and a clothesline, putting Banjo down. Oh, you're on the computer and it's still working? Fair enough. Maybe it's your computer. I don't want to say that. That's just rude. Over the top again. This time that move connects. Jeanna going for a pin here. 1. Only a 1 and Banjo will kick out. Wait, what? Also, okay, Chell, I lie. I like it. I didn't know that. Huh? Oh yeah. No, we don't say that the full name anymore. We don't say the full name anymore. I didn't even realize that. My bad, baby. My bad. Banjo now in control. A slap to the face of Jeanna. The utter disrespect. And then a kick to the spine. Banjo in control, turning Jeanna over. Slamming Gianna's face into the mat. Over the top. Same move that Jeanna went for. Do these two have the same moveset? That would be very interesting. Slamming Gianna's head into the mat repeatedly. Now turning her over and stomp to the back of the head. Now beckoning Jeanna to get back up onto her feet. Banjo to the top rope. Banjo wants to fly cross body to Jeanna. What is this? Why? What is this? Oh, God, the paparazzi thing. Here we go again. Interference from the paparazzi. The flash to the eyes. Jeanna trying to get back up onto her feet quickly to take advantage. They lock up. Off the ropes. Leapfrog by Jeanna. Jumping over again. Back elbow by Jeanna, putting Banjo down. Jeanna once again stunting on Banjo with a moonsault. Jeanna back in control, locking up. Couple of elbows by Banjo will get her out of it. They lock up again. Banjo picking Jeanna up. Nice sidewalk slam. That is fair, my love. That is fair. Chops to the chest by Banjo. One to the face. Kick to the leg. Banjo on a roll. Off the ropes. What the hell? Nice shotgun drop kick by Banjo, going for a pin. Doubt it's enough to one, and only a one. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You guys think 35 is so fucking old. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I understand. Banjo going to the top rope. Jeanna getting back into the ring. Banjo, double axe handle to the back of the head, then a stomp to the back. Oh yeah, totally. 28 is so ancient. Are you kidding? 100%. Yeah. They're going to turn us into fossil fuel. And Banjo with the express salt goes for the pin. 2, 3, and Banjo Splatui has her first win in her ZWC career. I know, somebody has brown on. See? I wasn't lying. 25, but I feel 50 because of the army and children. Totally fair. The express salt by Banjo Splatui. 1, 2, and 3. Huge win for Banjo. Her first of her career on Conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Conflict. 1-on-1. Making his way to the ring first with a record of 0-1. Dominic Jimenez. Still one of my favorite looks, honestly. The colors fucking pop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It fucking took a while for somebody to finally claim that shit. Dominic Jimenez debuted last month, one half of the Dynasty of Dreams with his girlfriend Tamara. Creator is King Dominic, and it looks like we're gonna get some fucking rough shit at the start by the Icon. His panel's sick. I love it. The Icon jumping Dominic Jimenez before the bell even starts. This is becoming a plague in ZWC. So many people starting off the match with a mugging before the bell. And my battery is low. Oh, shit. Apparently, there must have been something in the back that caused this to happen. By the way, before I start the next match, make sure that I do the ticker before we start the next one, alright? Somebody please remind me. The Icon with a right hand to the top of the head of Dominic and then dropping an elbow. Thank you, my love. Do I need to change it out? No, it should be fine. It should be fine. Dominic's head bouncing off the outside mat. The Icon dismantling Dominic before this match has even started. Damn! Icon taking out a lot of aggression before we even get into the match. The Icon has an 0-4 record, and maybe that's why we see this level of brutality coming out of him. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Dominic Jimenez, now out of his entrance gear, in his ring gear, sends the Icon into the ring. And now the match will officially start. There's the bell. The Icon with a Russian leg sweep on Dominic Jimenez. Listen, it may not be the most honorable way to start a match, but you gotta do what you gotta do when your record is 0-4, like the Icon. Icon picking Dominic up, sends him off the ropes, hits him with a spear, and goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Dominic Jimenez, showing off a lot of heart after being assaulted before this match began. Jimenez with a roll-up. Not even a 1 count. Stomp to the head. Jimenez getting on top, raining down the shots to the jaw of the Icon. Now a knee drop to the back of the head. Jimenez. Dominic Jimenez running start. Clothesline. Putting the Icon down. The celebrity superstar might be KSI, Speed, or Jake Paul, Travis Scott coming later in the game. Either way, no matter who the fuck it is, I personally don't give a fuck at this point. I'm never going to use them. They're going to be a waste of fucking hard drive space, and that's it. Gross altogether, 100%. The only one that I wouldn't be mad about would probably be KSI. That's about it. I don't mind KSI that much. Basement dropkick to the side of the head. Referee starting his count. If it's Jake Paul, I'm going to be honestly really fucking pissed off. Icon from the top rope. Wants Dominic up. Icon looking for a DDT reversed by Dominic. Can't even add a card to my wallet. I'm mad. Dude, what the fuck? That's so weird. Dominic Jimenez looking for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the Icon, kicking out of the crossroads. Now Dominic wants the Icon back up on his feet. Springboard drop kick, putting the Icon down. Dominic going to the top one more time. Drop kick again. All it says, I have no payment methods, so no option to add. Exiting out of the page helps me if you haven't tried that yet. Fair. Stomp to the back of the head by Dominic. Picking the Icon up and busting him open with a knee to the head. Dominic doing a great job fighting back after the horrible start to this match. Right hand to the head. To the top of the head, and a drop kick putting the Icon to the outside. Referee starts his count. Jimenez taking his time, deciding what he wants to do. Now heads to the outside. Kick to the gut, reversed by the Icon. Knee to the jaw. Right hand, 2 right hands, back elbow. Now has Dominic by the hair and puts him down with a shot to the face. Referee added 3 count. The Icon will get back. Will he get back into the ring? I don't know yet. The Icon removing the cover on the ring post. Referee has 6 count. Icon into the ring first. Icon taunting Dominic and will pay for it. Dominic Jimenez running start, forearm to the head. Jimenez setting up one more time. Dominic Jimenez with a crossroads on the Icon. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And there's Martini. He finally got it fixed. Martini, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Jimenez, 1, 2. Kick out again by the Icon. Thank you so much, Martini. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a fucking gentleman and a scholar. 61 now. Jesus fuck. Hold on, I need to switch that. Making my fucking stream lag out. Dominic going for another pin. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. And Dominic Jimenez is your winner. Cheating does not pay, ladies and gentlemen. Icon thought he could pull a fast one over Dominic Jimenez in this match, and it did not work out for him. All these replays suck. Motherfucker. Come on. Come on. There we go. Huge win for Dominic Jimenez. His first of his career here on Conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Conflict. Making their way to the ring first. Ladies and gentlemen, with the newest member of the team, AJ Page, we have Omada. 3-on-3 tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, really? What's your idea, Jay? What's your idea? AJ Page, the newest member of Omada, making her debut for the team here tonight. Along with Jazz and Gio, the original members. And there she is, the newest member getting up there with them. Omada comes into this match with a record of 2-3, but this is their first time ever as a trio. Which begs the question, who are they facing? So now we got an intergender match. I think we should do a Team Chell versus Team Zero. That'd be interesting. That'd be weird. Maybe. We'll see. And now making their way to the ring with a record of 2-3 as well. We have Cookie, Cinnamon, and the newest member of SWAT on the right, Honey. Yes, I'm good, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. Honey making her debut in ZWC and in the SWAT team. How will it go? Ah, the babies. Can we see if Honey was drinking before the match? She looks drunk. That's what we were saying, man. That's what we were all saying. SWAT team looks ready to go. 3-on-3 match with Omada. And the newest member of Omada will start off the match against Cookie, taking her down with a forearm to the face. That one blocked. Cookie fighting back, big kick to the head. Right hand chop and a slap to the face. I can update AJ Page's new look to fit in Omada so you don't have to do it. No, I got it. I'll take care of it. It's all good. I will take care of it. Do not worry. AJ Page working the arm with and then a kick to the midsection, dropping a knee to the face. Picking Cookie up, putting her down right on her head. Now a stomp to the leg. The newest member of Omada will tag out to the leader of the team, Jazz. Put my Cookie down! Jazz taking Cookie down by the back of the head. Jazz working the arm. Double stomp to the elbow. How can I join SWAT? You can't, Jay. You cannot join SWAT. You have enough people. You cannot make a new character. You cannot join. No, no. Jazz on the middle rope. Big crossbody taking Cookie down. Now taunting to the crowd as Cookie makes a tag into the newest member of ZWC, Honey. Honey gets hit with a jawbreaker, kick to the gut, chop to the chest, hip toss reversal by Honey. Honey and Jazz both go to the outside. Honey in hot pursuit goes for a kick to the head, dodged by Jazz, and takes her down to the mat. Picking her up, inverted DDT on the outside. Jazz gets back in. Gio drops down but gets right back up. No, Jay Swervo cannot join SWAT. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Back elbow by Jazz. That's reversal by Honey, but not quick enough. Twist of fate on the outside by Jazz. Referee up to a 3 count. Honey sent hard into the barricade. Face first as well. And then a chop block to the back of the knee. Jazz gets back into the ring. Referee at a 7 count. What's up, Banjo? How we doing? Welcome in. Through the middle rope goes Jazz. Nice dodge by Honey. The newcomer of ZWC showing good ring, well, not ring awareness because he was on the outside, but great awareness in this match. Currently out. Nice. You did miss your match. You did. But I have good news for you. You won. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Tag into Cinnamon. Right hand to the ribs, taking Jazz down. Bridge the pin. 1 and only a 1. Jazz will kick out. Yes, you won. You absolutely won. Nice dodge by Jazz. Taking Cinnamon down into a small package roll-up. Gets a 1 count, and that is all. I'm drinking my iced coffee. I love that for you. Cinnamon sent into the Omada corner. Big elbow. Getting out of it. Drop kick, putting Jazz down. Going for a pin. 1. And only a 1. Omada with their newest member. SWAT with their newest member. Making this a 3-on-3 tag. Pop-up. Hurricanrana by Cinnamon. Jazz right back up to her feet, grabbing Cinnamon from behind. And hits her with a sidewalk slam. Speaking about coffee. And a tag back in for AJ Page. Hurricanrana by Cinnamon. They lock up. Nice dodge by Cinnamon. Head scissor. Takedown on AJ Page. Valentino, Jay Swervo, and Dallas, the male SWAT. Who the fuck is Dallas? Who the fuck is Dallas? I feel so bad missing my match. Sorry, I was busy. Not a problem, Banjo. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you being here regardless. AJ Page with the stomp to the arm. Working the arm some more, and then a kick to the ribs. AJ Page doing a great job in her Omada debut. Trying to make Cinnamon tap here. But she will get out of it with an elbow to the back of the head. Take Dallas out and add Wob because the sexy mustache. Who the fuck is Dallas? I've never even heard of this person. And another tag into Jazz. Gio has yet to be in this match. She is fresher than fresh at this point. Some men picking AJ Page up, not the legal participant in this match for Omada. Still gets hit with a DDT. And a Hurricane Rana to Jazz. Cinnamon has been in there for a long time. Probably needs a tag here. Chop block to the knee, putting Jazz down. Going for a pin. Doubt it's enough to one. Only a one. Wob does have a great mustache. It's true. It is known. It is known. Defeat by Cinnamon. And will tag in to Honey. Cookie hasn't been in this match since the beginning. Gio still hasn't come in. What's up, Yami? How's it going, buddy? Very distinguished. A very distinguished gentleman. Truly. Jazz picking up Honey. Right forearm to the face. Big shots by Jazz. Tossing Honey towards her own corner. Jazz picks up Honey. Big slam down onto the mat. Picking her up once again into a seated position. Off the ropes goes Jazz. Nice dodge by Honey. Back and forth we go. Honey with a chop block to the back of the knee. Picking Jazz back up. Honey. Defeat again to Jazz. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Not even a 2. My God. Holy. Went to the Jelly Belly factory and got myself some lemon meringue pie beans. That sounds delicious, honestly. Mustache, mustache, mustache. Done, 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 done. Mustache, mustache, mustache. My God. Honey taunting to the crowd, trying to get them involved. Once again. While Jazz tries to make her way to her corner. Back up on her feet. Right into the clutches of Honey, though. Face first into the mat. And Honey will not tag out. Never mind. Honey waiting for Jazz to get... What was that? A somersault kick to the back? Something like that? Honey to the outside. Now gets right back in. Jazz down and out. Probably needs a tag. Jazz grabs Honey. Does not go for the tag. Planting Honey down face first. And now we'll tag out again to AJ Page. Gio yet to come into this match. I wonder if 3-on-3 is broken. I wonder. Big chops by AJ. Huge suplex. Guess I will have to wait till stream ends to see my match. Yes, on YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. What match is this? This is Omada versus Swat. AJ Page picking up Cookie. GTS hits. Goes for the pin. Broken up by Honey. 3-on-3 go. Fourth match of the night, yes. You can see that in the ticker. You can see what match this is in the ticker.
This is painful. It's a matter of wills now.
AJ Page, chop to the top of the head. Reversal by Cookie with a forearm to the face. Picking AJ up. Planting her face first into the mat. I like the name Honey. Honey is fun. A lot better than some of the other names they were coming up with for Honey. Gentlemen. Did you know that the ticker? Yeah, the ticker. That the ticker. Right down there. That the ticker. AJ Page finally a tag into Gio, who has yet to be in this match. She is so fucking fresh. Gio picking Cookie up. A delayed suplex showing off the strength. The blood rushing the Cookie's head as she gets slammed down into the mat. Gio waiting for Cookie to get back up. Gio, springboard dropkick, misses. The name Banjo Splatoon is very fun. It is. Yeah, no. Definitely do not mention the other names. Don't. If we lose, I'm suing for defamation and shitting on other teams' pillow. Alright, Amber Turd, relax. We should name the ticker. It has a name. It's called Ticker. AJ Page going after Cinnamon on the outside. Backdrop to the hardest part of the ring. Amber Turd. I would have come up with some good names. Trust me. They would have been a lot better than what was being come up with before we landed on Honey. Truly. I got a shit. Be right back. Not a problem. Tag into Gio. Now watch. Martini leaves. Here comes the end of the match. 100%. DDT by Gio. Goes for the pin. Broken up by Honey. Gio waiting for Cookie to get up. Hits her with the forearm to the back of the head. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. And Omada takes the win over Swat. What did I say? You went to go take a shit? That's the end of the match. That's it. Huge win for Gio, Jazz, and the newest member, AJ Page. What a match, though, between these two teams. It could have gone any which way. It could have gone any which way. But tonight, it was Omada's night. I would say Cream. Considering she's a redhead, we couldn't really go Cream. You know what I mean? German suplex by Cookie on AJ. And Gio, taking her time getting into the match, probably won the match for Omada. They saved her until the very last. She was so fresh and ready to go. And here it is, the end of the match. Forearm to the back of the head for the 1, 2, 3. Huge win for Omada here tonight on Conflict. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next match here on Conflict. 1-on-1. Making his way to the ring first, with a record of 1-3, Francis H. Doubleday. Yes, sir. That's a good question. So, there's gonna have to be a trade made because AJ Page is actually on Malice. So, a trade is gonna have to be made. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I talk to Chicken Neck? If you don't know where that's from, consider yourself a little lucky, honestly. Let me talk to Red Balls. Joey Red Balls? Joe Fat Red Balls? Let me talk to Slap Nuts. Becca! Finally! Finally, you're back! We've been waiting for you for a while, trying to get your character done. Watching TV, so I left the stream for a sec. A sec? My God. We found Becca! We found Becca, ladies and gentlemen. She's back. But someone just randomly gifted me a sub to your channel. Chell. Yeah. Wait, no. Chell didn't give you a sub. Who gave you a sub? I didn't even see. Probably Isaac, honestly. It's probably Isaac. Becca, put the tags in the chat. Just in case you leave again. Oh, Isaac gave to her. Oh, God, to your channel. My apologies. My apologies. Next out, with a record of 1-3, Scorpion. One of my absolute favorite creations, Scorpion. I love this character. I'm waiting for the tags. My bestie made it for me, but I don't know the tags because she didn't tell me. God damn it, Becca! Alright, we will wait. Hopefully it's here before the end of the stream. Because I would love to get you into a match. Be right back, not a problem. Let me spam text her. This should be one interesting match. I love intergender matches, and this is the first time these two have ever faced off against each other. And I completely forgot to do their fucking side panels as they came in. Spinner at some point? Yes. Yes, I completely forgot about that. Springboard moonsault by FHD. It was supposed to be for this match, but I completely forgot. Kick to the head reversal by Scorpion and a stop to the arm. We need to get Zero to tell your friend to give you the tags to your wrestler. Absolutely. Oopsies. Off the ropes goes Scorpion. Kick to the face. God damn. I'll have you tabbed, Zero. I'm going to do small Apex stream and then go night-night. Gotta get ranked grind in. Not a problem there, Tate. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Sorry fucking SWAT couldn't get a win for you tonight. Hopefully next time. Hopefully next time. Kick to the spine by Scorpion. Both of them back up on their feet. Hurricanrana by Scorpion, taking FHD down. FHD trying to get back up on his feet. Scorpion not letting him do it cleanly. Jumping arm breaker. And now wrenching it back, looking to make FHD tap. Scorpion going for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by FHD. Francis H. Doubleday being taken to school here. Tossed over the top rope by the challenger Scorpion. Now we'll head back in at the count of 1. Scorpion waiting for him. Nice move by FHD. Looking for a pin. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Yeah, for what? I'm confused. I'm confused. Forearm to the side of the head by FHD. Kick to the gut. Holy! Francis H. Doubleday with a gigantic slam on Scorpion and now is in full control. Leaning Scorpion up against the ropes, tosses her through. FHD looking for that DDT and hits it. Apparently Scorpion having a bad day today and taking out all that frustration. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Saying Scorpion is goated. Fuck yeah, she is. Fuck yeah. Stomps to the ribs by FHD, then dropping a forearm to the side of the head. Scorpion to the outside. FHD will join, grab from behind. Picked up. Big back suplex by Scorpion. Right in front of the announce table, Scorpion working the neck of FHD. I'll be right back real quick. Not a problem, bro. Not a problem. Knee to the head by FHD. Trying to get back in the lead. Well, not the lead. Back in control of this match. While you're watching ZWC, do you like Stop it, Jay. We are not affiliated by Starbucks. Stop. You guys stop saying Starbucks. I'm being sponsored by a different coffee company and you're trying to promote a rival fucking coffee company. Don't do that anymore. Also, I just realized I called FHD a woman. Oopsies. It is what it is. It's totally fine. It's fine. Scorpion sends FHD back into the ring. Cal wants another spinner. Scorpion going for the pin. 1. Only a 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
No, come on. No way. That would really fucking suck. That would really suck. Hold on.
Top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
You said, do you like Starbucks? Well, you fucks in luck. That's literally promoting Starbucks. The company is called Two Rivers Coffee. Absolutely. Yes. Pray for my call. Please, call gods. Do not let this call be lost to the ether. Please let us download this call for Becca. Please. There you go. Also, random comment. Reese's peanut butter dipped animal crackers are the best fucking thing ever. Okay, bye. Time to investigate. Scorpion going for another pin. Gets a 2 and a 3. Scorpion with a huge win over FHD here tonight on Conflict. Wow. Wow. The former OTT champion with a gigantic win, making her record 2-3 here in Season 3. That was a good match, too. It could have gone any which way. Love these replays, by the way. Fantastic. Working the neck on the top rope. VQ Savvy, thank you so much for being a first-time chatter. Welcome in. How are you? The elbow drop right to the chest. I don't think that was the end of the match, was it? 1, 2, no, that was only the 2. This is the pin, I believe, that ended the match. 1, 2, and the 3. Scorpion with her second win in Season 3 of ZWC. Let's fucking go. Huge win for Scorpion here tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The next match here on Conflict, triple threat steel cage match. First, on his way to the ring with a record of 2-5, CJ Spears. CJ Spears looking to get back into that win column, ladies and gentlemen. Debuted back in December of 2024. Creator is Noodles, a former one-time Ring Master Champion. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Win yourself some points. Let's get it. Next out, also with a record of 2-5, Evil Yummy. What's the longest ZWC World Title run? That's a great fucking question. I don't know. I have to look into that. I have to get more of a record on that. No, it definitely wasn't a year. Definitely wasn't a year. But it was I think like 6 months. Evil Yami creator is Evil Yami. Debuted back in August, I believe, August of 2024, and is a very fast-paced fighter. Forgot to tell y'all where I'm going for summer vacation. Hockey Hall of Fame, Niagara Falls. Dude, I'm so jealous of that. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to go for it because I know I was close at some point. I got to look into that. I got to look into it. Predictions are locked. Nobody voted. Fuck it. Fuck it. I shall take Islanders picks and Toronto picks for y'all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. 3 games in, all Dunsky. Teammates, I'ma just chill with ZWC crew. Fair enough, Tate. Fair enough. Those fucking random teammates. Sucks, huh? Speaking about hockey, I'm still annoyed the Islanders have the first round pick. Why are you annoyed about that? Why are you annoyed about that? Fuck you. Why are you annoyed? Who do you think it should have gone to then? Who should have gotten it? Because we went up to number 7? Boston doesn't fucking need it. Boston doesn't fucking... You have one bad season. One bad season. And you guys think you deserve the goddamn first overall pick? You're out of your mind, you entitled bitch. No way. And I don't mean that as an insult, Bo. I love you. I do. But no, you don't get it. No. Go through years of pain like an Islander fan and tell me we don't deserve it. Fuck that. No. They got no IQ. That's fair. That's fair. Imagine Boston getting the first overall pick. Fuck that. I did take that shit personally. We traded our good players. That's not my fucking fault now, is it? That's nobody else's fault but yours. Next to the ring with a record of 2-4, Logan Graham. Logan comes into this match with a 2-4 record, as I just said, debuted back in 2022. A one-time ZWC champion. A one-time hardcore champion. Now looking to climb the ranks yet again and get himself into a title shot. Hockey, yes, hockey. Imagine thinking Boston deserved the first overall pick. Insane. Insane. No way. The cage has been lowered and we are going. Logan Graham starts off with a clothesline, then gets hit with a clothesline by Yami. Nice reversal by CJ Spears. Logan Graham back up onto his feet, picking up Yami up onto his shoulders, slamming him down hard, and there's a double axe handle to the back by CJ Spears. I was thinking it was hockey or basketball. Yeah, we really don't talk about basketball here. I really don't watch basketball. In my opinion, it's one of the worst sports ever. But it is what it is. A lot of people like it, and it's just not for me. I thought y'all were talking about trains. Into the corner goes CJ Spears. Shot to the face by Yami. Turning CJ around, makes him eat the turnbuckle, and then gets a shoulder tackle from Logan Graham. Speaking about basketball, I don't know how the fuck the 2 worst teams in the NBA didn't get the top 3 picks. Dude, you're literally speaking Spanish to me at this point. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Right hands by CJ to the face of Yami. I watch UFC and football. I barely watch football. UFC I used to watch a lot, but not anymore. I can't tell you one fucking fighter. Well, I might be able to tell you one fighter in the UFC. Only one. Paddy Pimblett. But other than him, not so much. I watched UFC when it was like Andre Arlovsky, fucking Chuck Liddell, a pin by Yami, gets a 1, and that's all. I only watch Steeler football, and that's like barely at this point. That's fair. I watch wrestling and sometimes football, and I mean English football, so soccer. Yes. Patty the Batty is fucking good, man. I like Patty the Batty. You know who I really used to fucking love? The fuck is his name? Jason Mayhem Miller. And also Jens Pulver. Fucking, they were great. That was like prime UFC for me. Like, truly. Ryan Bader. Shit like that. Cal, thanks so much for the look. I appreciate you. Forearm to the back by CJ Spears. Taken down by Logan. Wow, Jay, that's rude. Who the fuck do you root for in the NFL then? What's your football team? Big boot by CJ. And now he starts his ascent up the cage. Is anybody going to stop him? Yes, Yami will. Forearm to the back. And down goes CJ. I liked Jose Aldo until McGregor slept him in 13 seconds. I never liked Jose Aldo. And I never honestly liked McGregor either. Ravens and Packers. Imagine having two teams because both of them suck. That you have to have a backup team. Imagine. Nah, but to be fair, I used to like the Ravens too. I used to. Yami going for a pin, gets a 1, and that is all. McGregor was great, then he turned into a clown. Dude was my favorite. When was the last time you even fought? Like, it's got to be a while, no? It has to have been a while. Logan grabbed by Yami, tossed into the ropes. Yami picks him up. Big right hand to the face. 3 years ago, my God. I'm going to defend Jay Swervo. At least the Ravens have a fucking QB. I haven't been a fan of the Ravens since, like, Ray Lewis. So, it's been a long time. I like the memes where people online called McGregor McGriddle. I've never seen that before. That's so fucking funny. That is fucking hysterical. I know somebody that plays for the Packers and was the only reason I like them, but the Ravens been my team since a kid. Fair enough. Logan Graham looking for a superplex off the corner on CJ Spears. Yami looking to take advantage. Stop to the arm of Logan Graham. I like when Khabib called him McChicken. Oh, God. McChicken. That's fantastic. It doesn't matter, because remember, the double champion apologizes for nothing. Don't ever forget that. Double team on Yami by Logan and CJ, and then a big boot to the face of Logan by CJ. Stomp to the back of Yami, now going after Logan one more time. Right hand to the jaw. Still, fuck the Steelers. We whoop on them like almost every year. Do we need to look up the record between the two teams? Do we need to look it up? Because I have no idea. Yami going for a pin. 1. Kick out at 1 by CJ. Now Logan in control. Stomp to the back, turning Yami over, and then a stomp to the leg. Logan Graham climbing up. Taunting to the crowd instead of just climbing. Logan turns around, double axe handle blocked by Yami. Shot to the ribs. Yami put into the corner. Logan Graham grabbing CJ, picking him up onto his shoulder, slamming him down with an Alabama slam. He was so great, though he was humble, had that hunger. Then Khabib ruined him. After that, McGriddle fell hard into the party scene, if you know what I mean. I remember when he assaulted a bus. I remember that one. I think he threw like a glass bottle at a bus or something, broke a window, some shit like that. I remember hearing about that. Yami, it was Khabib's bus. See, I remember shit. Yami looking to make... He does! He makes CJ Spears pass the fuck out! And evil Yami walks away with the win! Despite the relatively recent inception of the rivalry in 1996, the Ravens-Steelers rivalry is widely considered one of the most iconic and fiercest rivalries in the NFL today. The Steelers lead the overall series 36-27. There you go. I remember Kimbo Slice. I remember Kimbo Slice before he was in the UFC, when he was on YouTube knocking bums out. Fun times. Fun times. Yami, though, with a huge win, with the mandible claw making CJ Spears completely pass out as Logan was trying to break it up. Huge win for Evil Yami here tonight on Conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Conflict. Triple threat table match. Making her way to the ring first with a record of 5-3, your former ZWC Women's Champion, Novi. Apparently, Cobra Bubble, the CPS guy, won't be in the live-action movie. Okay, fair enough. Novi, with that record, is absolutely still in the title picture, ladies and gentlemen. Next out, with a record of 5-3, Ginger. Ginger, a one-time Ringmaster champion, debuted back in 2024. Creator is Evil Yummy. Southpaw hit me hard. Great fucking movie. I love Southpaw. That was a really good movie. Didn't make me cry, but it was a good movie. But basically, he put his real life situation in the movie and telling people he wasn't going to be here much longer. That's so fucking sad. I miss Tony Todd, dude. The original fucking Candyman. One of the greatest voices in cinema history. I fucking loved Tony Todd. So sad that he's gone. And now, making her ZWC debut, we have Becca Lynn. I'm a crybaby. I cry at everything. Accurate. Pretty accurate. That is some greased up hair, ladies and gentlemen. My God. That is shiny. It's shinier than her fucking jacket. Nah, dude, fucking, she fucking cries. I'm surprised her hair can still move. It looks like it's plastered with gel. It's insane. I'm tough and I cry. Same. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Triple threat table match. First person to put somebody through a table will be your winner. Here we go. The newcomer, Becca Lynn, picking up Ginger. Backbreaker across the knee. Trying to stretch Ginger out. Hair has more grease than Dominic Mysterio's. You're not wrong. The only scene that makes me cry to this day, though, is Uncle Iro to his son, especially when you know, yeah. Sorry, did I say Iro? Iro? I meant to say Iro. My bad. Yeah, that's fair, dude. That's fair. That made me cry too. Not gonna lie. Novi working on Ginger. What is this? Novi stretching Ginger out. Trying to pull those arms out of the socket. As Becca sets up a table. Damn. Novi showing why her record is 5-2. Tossing Becca over the top rope. Nails to the back by Ginger. Has Novi by the back of the head, but a couple of elbows will get her out of it. Becca getting back into the ring now. Right hand by Novi. Becca trying to grab Novi, not able to do it. Now finally does. Picking Novi up, slamming her stomach first to the mat. And then gets hit with the right hand by Ginger, taking her down. Now dropping an elbow to the knee. Ginger, Hurricane Rana on Novi. How will Becca do in this match? Will she have the outstanding beginner's luck that seems to follow every wrestler in ZWC? There we go. Becca's still up against the table. Needs to get off there. Finally does. Now grabs Ginger. Knee strikes to the back. And an inverted DDT. Kick to the spine by Becca. Novi back in. Picking Ginger up. Drop kick barely grazes Novi, but interrupts the move. Ginger puts Novi up against the table. Ginger trying to end this quickly, and she will! Huge win for Ginger! Very quick, but that is the risk you run in a table match. Ginger with the win. Huge win for Ginger. Bolstering her record heading into Surge. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match here on Conflict. 2-on-2 tag team in the intergender division. First out with a record of 1-1. Emrys and Logan Danger. Danger Zone. Our penultimate match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking get it. Go for it, Becca. Go for it. Yeah, we don't care about spoilers here anymore. I really hope this vape lasts me until tomorrow morning. My God. Predictions are live, ladies and gentlemen. Win yourselves some points. New York Knicks are fucking sexy as fuck right now. We finna get that dub. What's the score? What's the score? I love this entrance. It is so good. $119 to $111. Less than a minute to go in the game. Kind of close. Nah, they got it. They got it. They're playing against the Pacers, correct? If memory serves me correctly. Cool. I ain't gonna jinx shit. You have to care about it in order to jinx it. I don't care. You can cry about it. Jinx is sleeping, it's okay. Next out, with a record of 1-1, Hunter and Kayak Yashin, Dragon Hunters. Good, I'm glad the Knicks beat the Celtics. Fuck the Celtics. You were born and raised in Boston? I didn't know that. 119 to 112. Watch, you jinxed this shit. I didn't jinx it. No. I wasn't the one that brought it up. Therefore, I can't be the one that jinxed it. Nope. Most championships in the NBA. Well, that's what happens when your team is one of the oldest fucking teams now, isn't it? I'm just saying. I can sit here and say I've had more birthdays than y'all because I'm older than y'all. It's the same fucking thing. Same thing. Kayak Yashin starting off this match against Logan Danger. Kick to the spine, now one to the leg. Kayak to the middle rope. Splash misses. Springboard moonsault misses as well. 121-115, we'd be fine. Epic dubs. I haven't watched in a long time though. Busy. Fair. Kayak Yashin back up to her feet first, picking up Logan. Big shot to the face. Logan Danger with a knee to the head of Kayak Yashin. You're fine. You're totally fine. That means I'm a born and raised Patriots fan. Whatever. Dude, that doesn't bother me. As long as nobody here is a fucking Ranger fan, I'm happy. It's all good. You can root for any team you want except for the Rangers. That's it. That's the only team I will not allow. That's it. Kayak Yashin rolls to the outside. They can suck a dick and a duck. They can suck both at the same time. I'm so happy they didn't make the playoffs. Are you kidding me? Yes, it sucks that the Islanders didn't make it either, but I was more happy at the fact that they didn't make it. I'm calling PETA. They can suck a duck's dick. I've never seen a duck's dick, but I'm sure that it's gross. So yes, they can suck a duck's dick. Truly. Kayak Yashin into the ring. I didn't even see the tag in for Emrys Danger, who leans Kayak up against the ropes. Kayak off the opposite ropes. Kick misses by Emrys. Kind of unloaded it a little quickly. I would say they probably will make it next year as a wild card team. I don't think so. With the way that it's going for them, with everything that's going on with them, I don't see that happening. Hunter finally into the match, grabbing Emrys Danger from behind. Big backdrop. Logan Danger wants back into this match, but Hunter flipping Emrys over, who now rolls out of the ring. Hunter still on the attack. Has Emrys up. Samoan drop on the outside. That's cruelty towards the duck. That's fair. They can suck a duck's big dick. I don't know. I'm just rhyming now. Fair. I'm just excited to see the Patriots team this year. After Brady left, they've been butt cheeks, but they got a lot of good pickups this year. Again, you're talking Russian to me now. Like I don't follow football. I really don't. It's hockey or bust. Referee at an 8 count, and both Emrys and Hunter get back into the ring. Drop kick misses by Emrys. Top to the chest by Hunter. Tossing Emrys into his corner. Now a tag into Kayak. Double team move here by Dragon Hunters. What is this? Hunter holding Emrys down. And a splash to the knee of Emrys. Kayak going for the pin. One. And only a one. The circus is bilingual. Sports edition. Chavo Guerrero. That's a long time ago, dude. That is a very long time ago. Slap by Kayak. Big knee to the jaw. Chop to the chest. Another slap. Kayak. German suplex on Emrys Danger, who now tries to crawl to her corner. Needs a tag. And will get one. Logan Danger in. Knee strike to the face of Kayak Yashin. Springboard coffin drop to the back of Kayak. And a super kick to follow. Damn, indeed. Logan Danger to the knee. Face to the knee. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Kayak Yashin. Since Chavo, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels, the Hardy Brothers, oh yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's like the golden age of WWE. Are you kidding? Kayak Yashin back in control now. Snapmare takedown. Drop kick to the side of the head of Logan Danger. And now Kayak will tag in Hunter. Not sure what Emrys is doing on the outside. She seems to be a little stuck Hunter picking Logan up. What a move by Hunter. Now a stomp to the arm. Dropping an elbow to the lower back. And a stomp again to the lower back. Yes, AJ Styles is in WWE. Yes. And he has a Karen haircut, in my opinion. I fucking hate his hair. I fucking hate it. Super kick by Hunter. Hunter goes to the outside. Not sure what he's doing here. Now gets back into the ring. Picking Logan back up. Kick to the gut. Putting Logan Danger down. Hunter putting Logan to the outside. Hunter wants to fly over the top. Nice dodge by Logan Danger. Champ of TNA Wrestling, and I got a picture with him. That's sick. That's pretty cool. I loved when he was in fucking TNA. He was very exciting to watch. Now, not so much. Granted, he is in his 40s, and when he was in TNA, he was in his 20s, but still. Hunter going for a ride. God damn. Referee at a 7 count. Referee at an 8 count. Pop up. Power bomb by Logan Danger. Now gets back into the ring and heads back to the outside, resetting the count. That was almost a win for Danger Zone. Empress Danger still not in her corner. What a DDT by Logan Danger. Logan back in. Grabbed by Hunter. Kick to the gut. Hunter planting Logan down one more time. Empress needs to get back in her corner. He let my small adolescent ass hold the belt. It was so heavy. 1. And only a 1. Logan still with a lot of health left. Big reversal on Hunter. Hello? Where the fuck was Logan Danger going? Logan Danger taking out Empress. That might just reset her. Referee starting his count. Ripcord clothesline by Hunter. And then drops an elbow. Both members of Danger Zone are down. Hunter working the leg now. DDT on the knee. And yes, that did reset Empress. She's now back in her corner. Logan sent running, collapses as Hunter gets back into the ring and goes after Empress. That is the count of 9. Logan Danger might be counted out here. And he is! Wow! Dragon Hunters with a huge win over Danger Zone here tonight. No, a 2-point game with 22 seconds left? Uh-oh. 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 I can't believe this one ended in a fucking count out. That's insane. What a match, though. What a fucking match. Jesus, take the wheel. And that's it. Huge win for Logan. Sorry. For Hunter and Kayak Yashin. Dragon Hunters. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the night here at Conflict. Triple threat ladder match. Making his way to the ring first with a record of 4-4. Demon Cow. Big points on the board. Let me check. Predictions are live. 11,622 points on Cal. Nothing for Kai or Wob yet. There we go. There's a bet on Wob. 208. Demon Cow trying to get back in the win column. 4-4, 50-50 split. Can he get a winning record here tonight? No. Take your time, Cal. Take your time. I could probably go use the bathroom and be back in time before Cal's entrance is done. It has been a fantastic night here for ZWC, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you a million times over. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. You want to keep up with ZWC, check us out. It's free, so why not? Predictions are still going if anyone wants to get in on it. All right, that's finally over. Now making his way to the ring with a 3-3 record, Kai Swervo. 11,622 points on Cal, 15 points for Kai Swervo, and 208 on Wob. No, Mikey. No, we will not be doing that. Sorry. Sorry. It's nappy time! And the predictions are locked, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to anyone that voted. Triple threat ladder match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. And last but not least, with a record of 5-4, Wob. The secondary Kai Swervo attire is really good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. What a night it has been. A lot of new wrestlers in ZWC made their debut tonight. We've had some great matches, and this one is shaping up to be amazing as well. Big fan of Wob. Did he really? That's funny. Let's go. Cal goes right after Baby Kai. Springboard. Frankensteiner, beautifully done. Not sure why Cal added blue to the paint here, but whatever. It is what it is. Springboard dropkick by Wob completely misses. Big strikes by Cal, elbow to the head, and then a knee to the side of the head as well. I just screamed at my TV because someone just got pew-pewed and just died in the final 2 minutes. I don't want the stream to get a warning or whatever for saying kill. Wait a minute. What do you mean?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
Huh? Like for real? Like,
In reality, you just have to go for it and pray. And a thought to the gut, too. Here he comes.
I'm so confused.
Working the
I'm very concerned.
gosh, what impact. Caught by the back of the elbow.
What? It's not the NBA game? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, Becca.
For an underhanded attack there.
Why are you confused? You're the one that said it. Yes, elaborate. Don't worry about, censoring yourself. Just tell us what you mean.
More punishment than that to
In full.
left hook in the mush.
You should do a match of the night at the end of the shows. I tried doing that, Jay. I tried doing that. I tried doing it in the Discord and having people vote, but it didn't work. Nobody voted. So, no. And I'm not going to pick one. I'm supposed to be, unbiased. Yeah, it was like 2 people, Jay. It was like 2 people. It's not really worth it. You know? I'm watching one of the Chicago shows on NBC, and someone got shot in the final 2 minutes of the show out of nowhere. Oh. That was so confusing. That was so confusing. Wob climbing up, going for the briefcase. Ladder knocked down by Cal. You're fine. You're fine. You just needed to elaborate. That's all. Yeah, I thought somebody got shot at the NBA game. I thought somebody got shot in the crowd. Sure. We can talk about trades. So, AJ Page, well, just Page now, has to be traded to Conflict. Oh, no, it's going to overtime. My God. Who can I take? I mean, honestly, I think I'm just going to give you AJ Page, considering we got the draft coming in like 2 weeks. So I don't think there's really a point in making a trade. I'm just going to give you AJ Page. Bob over the top, completely misses. Kai Swervo wants Cal up, gets back into the ring, hits Wob with a spear. Do you and Chell want me or Logan on your team for that tourney? Sure. I don't see why not. That'd be cool. That'd be fine. Either one. Yeah. Cal busted open at the hands of Wob, and then Kai taken down with a big boot. Wob. Springboard over the top with a kick, knocking both Cal and Kai down. Double axe handle to the face of Cal. Now Wob picking Kai up. Wow. Wob is so impressive. He truly is. Kai sent into the ropes. What a reversal by Kai with a knee to the face from the top with a moonsault. Now Cal with a Harlem sidekick, busting Kai open. Classic double-double. Cal with the kendo stick, beating down Kai Swervo. I'll have to see, but I'm excited. I'm going night-night, though. Good night, everybody. Good night, Tate. Have a great sleep, buddy. Back just in time. Cal from the top. Coup de grace hits. Wob with the ladder taken away by Cal. Electric chair, no. Planted down by Cal. Now Cal with the ladder. Will Cal set it up? He will, but in the corner. I was getting off of Mountain in Red Dead Redemption 2 to come back to my match. I think I was supposed to knock down Kai, but I knocked down both of them. Fair. That's how you gotta do it, man. Kai put to the outside. Cal with a running start. Cal over the top, taking Kai down as Wob sets up the ladder. Wob taking his time, climbing up. Kai sent back into the ring. Wob touching the briefcase, but the ladder knocked down by Kai. Kai from the top. Frog splash hits. Now Cal with control. Thank you, my love. Kai back into the ring. Eats a double axe handle from Cal. Wob nowhere in sight. Cal going for the kendo stick. Misses. And gets hit with the spear by Kai. Wob back into the ring. Grabbing Kai. Kick to the arm. Snapmare takedown. Beautifully done into a headlock. Cal making his way back up onto his feet. Going for the ladder. Wob realizes it, goes for a spear, misses. Wob hits that spear though. Now has the ladder. Wob stomps to the ribs. Kai Swervo still on the outside, now getting back into the ring. Wob working that arm as Kai climbs the ladder. Wob needs to let go before Kai gets that briefcase. Wob with a forearm to the back, interrupting Kai from getting the dub. Down goes Kai, and now it's Wob's turn. No, it is not. He goes for the kendo stick instead of climbing up the ladder and breaks it over the arm of Kai Swervo. Drops a double axe handle. Wob not even remotely thinking about going for the ladder. Cal taking his time getting back into the ring. Finally does so. Super kick to the back, barely grazing Wob. Now Wob sent into the ropes. Big shot to the ribs. Kai Swervo climbing up. Cal just watching, now will knock down the ladder along with Kai. Cal picking Wob up. We might see a trifecta of power bombs here. That's 2 and 3. Where the fuck did Kai just come from? The hell? Oh no, another hat trick of power bombs. Now Cal with the ladder from the corner. Puts it right back. And it collapses almost onto him. Absolutely. Kai screaming at the TV right now. Cal eats the turnbuckle. Wob back up onto his feet, gets back into the ring. Going for the ladder, interrupted by Kai. Neck breaker by Kai. For real though. Kai setting up the ladder. I mean, Kai does have a 3-3 record. He's not doing bad. Holy. Cal with the ladder, knocking Kai down. Setting up the ladder in the corner instead of setting it up in the middle of the ring. Cal off the ropes. A punt kick to the head. Cal turning Kai around, has him up. Phasing through his pants, it's all good. And down goes Kai again. Wob with the ladder taken away by Cal. He will set it up in the middle of the ring. Nice dodge by Cal. Cal has Wob by the head. What is that? Just squeezing the head of Wob. Ladder set up. Nobody around Cal. Kai gets back up to his feet looking for a weapon. Brain cells of mine. Kai comes back into the ring with a chair. Knocked away by Cal. Turned around. Cal picking up Kai again. Wob climbing the ladder. Cal with a shot to the back. Ripping Wob off the ladder. Who will walk away with the win? This has been a fantastic match. Down goes Wob one more time. Cal now will climb up. with speed. Cal grabbing at the briefcase. Kai not getting there in time, and Cal is your winner. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. It is free, so why the fuck not? I love you guys. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't much. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.